Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Olise. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Jean-Louis.
Kane! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Neves. Could be danger here. Kane with the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Marco Verratti. Doué.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lima! And for a moment, time stood still. Hakimi. Doué. Barcola. All played for Dembele. Doué. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely. It's Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now this could be a chance. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Marco Verratti. Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Olise!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hakimi. João Neves. And he's been shifted off it.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
Musiala! Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Barcola. Lima. For Musiala. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Aim forwards. Hakimi. Marco Verratti. Ball played for Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Olise. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Musiala. Quality ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And we hit half-time. What to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Great hit! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, facing up to his adversary, this real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, important interception. Barcola. Davis. And he's quick to snatch it back. Musiala, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavlovic has created one goal already. And it's Davis. Dembele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. And through to the goalkeeper. João Neves.
The attendance for
Do
this
it.
match was 62,000.
And that's another good win of the ball. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Olise ready to try one. Olise! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
substitution on the field. Number 24, number 9, Kane.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played back in. Kvaratskhelia, he is through here. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So another set play. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Shot, oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Plays a delicate ball. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. João Neves. And here's Barcola. Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, and he's through the middle. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's one-on-one. Tries a shot. They've done it! They're back within reach! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Is number 10, Ousmane Dembélé.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good read, needed to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Doué. And here's Barcola. Tar. For Musiala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lima. Gnabry. Gnabry puts his foot on the gas. He can run onto that. Nuno Mendes. And Doué. Barcola. In with the challenge. Musiala. Musiala. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez. It's a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. And they've switched it over to the other side. Kvaratskhelia. Olise. Driving forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lima. Lima! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Dembele is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Muller. Musiala! Musiala! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage.
Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, great ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to...
And a shot! And here's Mohamed, has another go! And again! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Martinelli. Szoboszlai is fouled. Hoisted in. Oh, delightful ball. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool are... Oh, he's been caught napping! Saka. First quarter of an hour gone.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's searching through. Nunez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Saka. Partey. For Rice. Now it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. For Rice. And here's Havertz. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Partey. Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberch. And he's in on, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Partey does really well there, he is strong. Oh, good spread. Timber picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Ødegaard, and here's Saka.
Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Salah plays it in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Mohamed. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gravenberg. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Gravenberg. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Konate is there, and he can pick it up. Mohamed Salah. Oh, decent hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Vitinha. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital...
Gonzalo Ramos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still. Mendy. Chouameni. For Valverde. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. João Neves.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha! Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? That is good strength. And here's Bellingham. He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! There it is! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vinicius Junior. A real chance if he can get through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Chouameni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, played right into his path. It's Dembele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vitinha.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Vitinha. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Back when it goes. Schwaumeri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele is in a real chance! And he's had a hit! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. Dembele! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! And that's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Schwaumeri. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be... Has another go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Mendy getting this one clear. That's the throw. João Neves. Goalkeeper's ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Ramos. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Ramos.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Bellingham. Gonzalo Ramos. He's in space and looking for options. Vitinha. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Fabian Ruiz. Lucas Vasquez calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vitinha. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Bellingham. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, super find. Punched away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Rodrigo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Marquinhos. Vitinha. João Neves.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mendes gathers from the goal kick. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe.
Un minuto de descuento.
João Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lucas Vazquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Conte.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Dembele. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. France have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni, played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mignon claims it. Koundé. It's a good foot in there. France have a free kick. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, played through for the wide man. Dembele. Fiddles it through. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rodrigo has created one goal already. And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. Belling. Valverde. Camavinga. That is good alertness. Tchouaméni. All played for Lucas Vazquez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Barcola. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Camavinga! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Konate. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Saliba. And Konate. Hernandez. What a throw in. Rodrigo hurtling down that right flank. Barcola. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Chooses to go crossfield. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's lofted through here. That's beautifully weighted. So much time and space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And this is a great chance to get... Mbappe! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. And the keeper's got it again. Saliba calmly anticipates. Lobbed in behind. No, he's just misjudged that one. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lucas Vazquez. Valverde.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. That is a great ball. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mendy. Bellingham. Valverde. Foot in. 75 minutes played. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcola going full tilt down the left. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
All hands on deck for this one. Tchouaméni plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele does really well to win the ball there.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala, he's having a go. That's a half-decent try.
Pavlovic just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them. And
can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pavlovic. Some really good ball movement. Rodrigo. Olise. Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni, Valverde, Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Goretzka, Guerrero, can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Eder Militao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now Mendy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Guerrero plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Great chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Goretzka. And here's Musiala. Oh, great play! Boy. Bellingham. And he's hit it long. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sané. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is fires from distance. They want to be quick to recover this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bui kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. That is a great pick out. Hits one! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That is good alertness. Now it's Kane. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that's played in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Stanisic. And it's Guerrero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stanisic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham. Pavlovic. Now it's Kane. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodrigo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bellingham. Pavlovic. Olise, who does have an assist to his name. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. And it's Kane. Just about up to the hour now. Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Tchouaméni out to the right. Ball played for Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Pavlovic. Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Here's Chouameni. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guerrero. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sané tries a shot! No, he got that all wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Taken back almost at once. Musiala. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Olise. And he's searching through. Oh, robust challenge. Olise was alert to the possibilities. He's had a shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.